What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Pablo Torres coming to you here. Want to talk about something here. Hopefully you can hear me. What is wrong with Bitcoin? So, reason why I'm saying this, because this seems like it's in the headline right now. It's the popular question when Bitcoin goes through a crash, as you will. It'll reach an all-time high, and then it goes down again, and people say, it's crashing, and they get scared. They ask, like, what's wrong? So that's the popular question right now. I got some fantastic news and updates. If you're mining in BitClub Network, you're going to love this. If you're not, don't worry about it. It's not too late. You can get in. The sooner, the better. But this is why you shouldn't be worried, because there's two types of people with the corrections. There's the people that say, what's wrong with Bitcoin? And then there's the other people that say, oh, guess what? Bitcoin is cheap. So which one are you? Are you going to get in, while it's cheap? Are you the ones that say, oh, it's crashing, I don't want to get in? So to me, this is a sign to get in. Keep buying more, get in, do what you got to do with it. Get some now, let it come up a little bit, get your mining units from BitClub Network. But there are some good updates with BitClub Network that Russ Medlin put out. There's a video. I'll probably share it later. But I wanted to come on and talk about this right now. The video I'm going to share is quite long. It's like 45 minutes long from Russ Medlin, but it's great info, great info. So let's get started. So let me see. Biggest pain in BitClub Network right now from mining is deploying all the equipment. There's limited supplies and equipment, so we're buying from these manufacturers and they're backed up. Reason being is when Bitcoin went up in the all-time high, in December, these manufacturers were trying to meet their, our demands. They just got backed up, which is crazy. I mean, of course, there's been delays and they've made up excuses, but this is something that's out of their control. But they are coming forward with it. See, all the people in BitClub Network have already paid in full, and they're just waiting for all the power to be ran as far as the hash power. I just got an update yesterday that we just got 600 petahash added, which is great. We're going to be putting up another 1,000 soon. Currently sitting at 600. Next week, hopefully, there's another 1,000. And then hopefully total of 1,600 total petahash soon. Hopefully sometime in July. Then after that, they're going to add another 700 petahash. If you don't know how big this is, that's pretty major. Because this is one of the biggest public mining pools that you can get into in the whole world. China owns the biggest three, and you can't get into those. So, but you can go to blockchain.info and look at BitClub Network and look at all the blocks for mining. So you can read it from there. It's legit. Everything here is legit. Slush pool, I think they're sitting at 3,000 petahash, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a lot of blocks, a lot more Bitcoin. If you do the math, there's a lot of Bitcoin that's going to go into BitClub Network. Well, actually, it's going to go into the miners. It's going to go into our wallet. So we're looking at some big gains here pretty soon. Excuse me. So yeah, so if you're earning more Bitcoin, well, what we're doing is we're just purchasing more mining shares. I mean, hello. If you're going to profit, that's the best way to profit. Just use the bucket cycle. Fill your bucket, take that bucket, fill up another bucket. When that bucket's full, you fill up another bucket. Hey, I'm looking for 2020. This is 2020 at the halving. We're trying to get as much Bitcoin as we can. But yeah, so there's a new back office here with BitClub Network. CoinPay went live with the invoices. Paying it forward invoices. So here's the thing about CoinPay, which I think is awesome. So if you want to pay for your mining shares, what you can do is you can pay a little bit at a time. With the CoinPay system, the way it works is like you can pay a little bit with Bitcoin. You can pay a little bit with Ethereum. You can pay a little bit with Bitcoin Cash. So you don't have to just save up all this Bitcoin while it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. You can use different coins to pay for it. So partially pay for it until you can get your units. I mean, to me, this is a sense of urgency. To others, it might not be a sense because they don't, I guess they're not seeing the big picture. Once you do some research, get some education on this, and you see the big picture, there's no way you're going to turn around and say this is not going to work. So I'm just trying to get everybody in as quick as I can because things are looking really, really, really good. So when it comes to friends and family, I'm trying to let them know, but it's, hey, that's up to them. They want to get in, they get in. If they have an excuse saying, well, I can't afford it, trust me, if you can't afford to get in now, you won't be able to afford to get in later either. That's just an excuse. You'll find a way to get in. But the thing with this CoinPay too is, you know, we need to have adoption for this. So CoinPay, we're going to be trying to push that through local small businesses about the benefits of using the CoinPay, because that is going to be competing with big credit cards like Visa and MasterCard. They're going to be charging a little bit less. I want to say if you use a Visa, it's anywhere from 3% to 5% for that business every time that card is ran. Using the CoinPay system, it's going to be a lot cheaper. Don't quote me, but I know it's going to be a lot cheaper than that. But the thing of this is adoption. The more people we're going to get to adopt cryptocurrency, the better, the more money everybody's going to save in the end. I mean, pretty much what we're doing is redistributing wealth. So adoption is a big thing. That's my goal, and that's hopefully the goal of everybody else that's into crypto, because we're changing pretty much the whole financial system. But here with Big Club Network, we're here to mine it, and try to stack up as much as we can. You know, right now we're in a race to beat Bitcoin to $100,000. So whatever year Bitcoin is going to reach $100,000, I want to have as many Bitcoins as I can with Big Club Network with my machines running. Because if you don't know, that's going to be life-changing. See what else? Oh, I do want to talk about this. So I ran across this on my timeline, and I had to save it, and I'm just going to read it off to you. And this is pretty much about mining. So for those of you that are already mining Bitcoin with us in Big Club already, things are looking great. Good for us. Those who are not, it's not too late, but again, the sooner the better for you. So this is what I came across on my timeline. Total money stock in the world is currently $84 trillion. $84 trillion divided by 7 billion people is $12,000. We won't have 21 million coins in existence for our lifetimes as far as Bitcoin. And I'm guessing if Bitcoin does end up dominating as the global money system, I guess this payment, it will take more than about 20 years to do so. So let's use a conservative number of Bitcoins. Taking into action account estimates of lost coins. Call it 19 million. So 19 million divided by 70 or 7 billion people is 0.0027 Satoshi. So, or pretty much 0.0027 Bitcoin. In essence, this means if Bitcoin works and dominates as global money, sometime over the next 20 years, then 0.0027 of Bitcoin will purchase the same amount of goods and services that $12,000 would purchase today. So $12,000 multiplied by 83.33 equals $1 million. 0.0027 Bitcoin multiplied by 83.33 equals 0.225 Bitcoin. So here's the conclusion. Even if you hate Bitcoin, you need to admit that no one knows what the future holds. So there is no way of knowing if Bitcoin will work or not. Think of Bitcoin ownership as insurance on the future. Today you can purchase 0.225 of Bitcoin for 1,460 bucks. If Bitcoin dies, well, you lost some money if you cash out, but it won't affect your life drastically. So if Bitcoin works, you have guaranteed yourself $1 million equivalent fortune. Today, if you can purchase 0.0225 Bitcoin for $146, if Bitcoin works, this would give you the amount of Bitcoin in the future that would purchase the same as $100,000 does today. If Bitcoin dies, you lost $146. So what? Think about that. I know $146 I'm just going to cut this off real quick. I know $146 might seem like a lot to lose, but that's what I don't understand is like a lot of people are so afraid what they're going to lose, they don't even think about what they're going to gain. I don't even, that's negative thinking. I don't even want to put negative thoughts in my mind. I don't plan on losing. I don't have losing thoughts in my mind. That's not me anymore. But I know some people may pick holes in this math and, you know, with this conclusion, but my point remains the same. Owning even a tiny amount of Bitcoin today is like 0.0225 BTC is insurance on your future. So even if you're still undecided or you don't have the funds to get started, just create a free account, hold your spot, sign up, fund it when you can, hold your spot in this system, because it's I can't even explain. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this. But anyway, that's pretty much it. If you found any value in this, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll have some links down below. And I'll pretty much be pumping out as much education as I can first. If not, do your own due diligence and, you know, find out for yourself. Don't rely on me. Rely on multiple sources. That's always the best way to go. But okay, anyway, signing out for now. Y'all have a good one.